Hello everyone, it's Mitch again, and I apologize for not being around here lately, but I just moved into a different home. It's been a lot of work. It's much bigger. I've changed thermostats, hire people to change out breaker box stuff and landscaping stuff, and it's just been time consuming. But anyway, this is, and I still have stuff to do, but this is far too important for me to ignore. And that is, and I read this Wednesday, and it says, and it reads as follows: polls show Iraqis want U.S. out now. Even a State Department study ties Civil War fears to troop presence. Then it goes on to read, and it was in, well, I'm sure you can find it anywhere. It was a story by Amit, A-M-I-T, middle initial R, last name Paley, P-A-L-E-Y, for the Washington Post. I happen to have it here in the Houston Chronicle. Let's see if you can see that. Anyway, it goes back to what I've been saying, is that the Iraqis want the United States out of Iraq. And we should be out of Iraq. There's no reason for the United States to be there. And if we're truly looking out for the good of the Iraqi people, we should adhere to their wishes and get the hell out. But there's two problems with that. Well, there's several problems. One of which is they have brown skin and black gold. And as long as George W. Bush and the GOP neocons are in power, the United States will never leave Iraq without the black gold. So if the Iraqi people would say, hey, you can have the oil, get out, go away forever, they'd probably, W would probably do that. But W is a moron, an idiot, and he's going to keep this nonsense up for the next couple of years while he's president, and then hopefully someone sane will get into office and put an end to this crap. And I don't understand. I do not understand. And I like Mary Landrieu of Louisiana, a senator with some stones, even though she's a woman. She's got stones. But she voted for Bush's torture bill thingy. We can torture people, waterboard them, the United States was among the leaders of the world during the first Geneva Convention. We helped write the rules that made it decent in the way that we treated prisoners. And primarily because most of the prisoners, if not all, were those of the countries that were affected. In other words, our troops were captured and tortured. Russia's troops were captured and tortured. There were troops all over the world captured and tortured, and when they came home, they had a whole new perspective on, whoa, nobody deserves that treatment. And now the United States has given the Bush administration the ability to just torture, contain. It's a sad, sad day in the United States. It was a sad day when George W. Bush became president for the frickin' second time. It's an even more sad state that we are now stooping to the level of terrorism and barbarianism. How can we justify torturing people? I mean, torture. People who may be innocent. And we are the example to the free world? Well, screw you. I mean, who's proud to be an American right now? Who is proud to be a member of the United States, a citizen of the United States, that will willfully detain someone suspected, not convicted, suspected, and tortured? To torture someone? I mean, what are we going to roll out now? The rack? We're going to be spinning the wheel and stretching people out? And what is this? The Addams family runs White House? What will it take for the people of the United States to say enough is enough. You people disgust me. The people of the United States that are supporting the George W. Bush regime and support the torture, support Bush in anything he does, you disgust me. Disgust. You are anti-American scum, and you spit upon the very Constitution that our forefathers fought to bring about in this nation. You all should take a close look in the mirror and then commit suicide, because you are a disgusting disgrace. May you rot in hell, along with George W. Bush.